What is good? Welcome back to another live stream. Nationers. I feel like the camera zoomed in a little bit more than normal, but I kind of like it. I kind of F with it, Nationers. Welcome back to another live stream. I hope that you guys are all doing well and doing swell. Great to see you guys back here. It is officially 6:07 p.m. on February 14th, 2025. Nationers, by the way, there was no new intro. That intro has been there for probably a year or so. There's no new intro. I will let you know in the Discord, like when I put the little Discord notification that there will be like a new intro in there. That intro has been the same for like the foreseeable past, I guess. There was no new intro there. I'll let you guys know that right now. You'll see some things. You'll see a Marvel Rival clip, and you'll know that like that is a new one because Marvel Rivals didn't come out until like 2 months ago. So you guys will see that. You'll see some fast food simulator, things of that nature in there. There was no new intro, Nationers. I have been editing all day a video. If you guys have seen in the Discord, I posted in pictures and videos, so I didn't put an announcement. So if you guys saw those photos, it's a lot of monotonous things. Last night, basically right when I would have streamed, I was recording that. That took about like an hour and 30 minutes to record. And then I had to go through and gather all of the details for it. So all of the videos, which is like 80 or so. There was a bunch of different things that I had to go do for it. But yeah, so I've had to do like 80 things like a bunch of different times. By the way, Whispering Willow, welcome in, by the way. I hope that you are doing well. Great to see you in here. Nationers, I do want to welcome you guys back into another live stream. But tomorrow, hopefully, Nationers, hopefully, we'll have that brand new intro. I know that I said I'd have them in tandem. The video that I'm working on took way longer than I would have ever thought it would have been. So, do want to welcome you guys back up into another live stream. Pork Chop, congratulations on getting that first viewer. Welcome in again. I hope you're doing well, Pork. We also got Isabel. Welcome back. Also, Tara, I missed your initial message, so that's why I didn't welcome you back. I did miss it. It got lost in the pink sauce of Isabel's messages there. So, Tara, welcome back. Great to see you in here. Also, C-Matter, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Mars, welcome back. I hope that you're having a great day. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Mika, welcome back. Minka, hope you're doing well. Great to see you back in it for another live stream. But yes, Nationers, no new intro. I was hoping, my thought process was I would finish recording, I would get that edit done within like 3 hours, and then I basically just need to place like 2 or 3 more clips into the stream intro, and then just kind of align it up, change a few things within a sequence, and that was like it. It was super easy. I was super happy. So that's what was the plan. I was up until like 3 last night. I was like, give me a deadline at 3 because I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. I was probably only about like a third, maybe even a quarter of the way done on the main video because I had to go through so many videos and whatnot. Also, Nationers, I forgot to change my camera. It's on neutral right now. So I do apologize because it looks really, really like dull. Does that make sense? It looks like really, really dull. I think I could do something. By the way, the Innocent, 040, welcome in. How you doing today? Great to see you in here. There we go. We got it, Nationers. I had to change that, by the way. But yes, Nationers, tomorrow I'm really, really hoping that new intro is done. I know I kind of hyped it up in the Discord, and my apologies for not getting it done, at least on time, or at least what I expected to get it done by. So, yeah, Nationers, all of today I've been working on the main video that I've been working on, and I probably only have, how many more minutes? Probably like 13 more minutes of editing, like on the timeline. And I think I don't have that many left to do. So, yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be a really good video on the second channel. I hope that it does well overall. And yes, Pork, I know, imagine ruining your sleep schedule. I knew that I could not do that because I've had videos in the past that I'm like, you know what, I'm going to stay up all night and do. But then I wake up like at like 4 o'clock and I'm like, oh. So I want to be at least dedicated to that first. And if anything goes over and spoils into the next day, then we just move everything. So, Nationers, nonetheless, you'll at least see the stream intro tomorrow. you will see the video should be out tomorrow. I should be able to get that edited, finished after this stream, and then get it rendered, get it uploaded for tomorrow for you guys. But Nationers, how was your guys' Valentine's? How were you guys? How was your guys' Friday? How was your guys' week? I would love to know in chat. How are you guys doing? It's great to see you guys in here again. Nationers, we are actually back onto the Chunk SMP. As you guys may know, we are going to be back on. We're going to be back onto the Chunk SMP. You guys already know that. You guys know the vibes. Nationers. Oh, I was also in creative. Only because Isabel had me, she showed me what it looked like over at Cherry Heights, so I swapped over to creative just for that, Nationers. Also, Mars, what's the Chunk SMP? It's, so it's actually a solo world. It's actually a solo world. It's a solo world. It's a peaceful solo world, in 1.7 Minecraft. But yes, I was in creative just to fly around and whatnot. That's what I was doing. You guys can probably even see that right there. Set game mode creative and whatnot. Yeah, I just wanted to fly around because I needed to be real quick because it was like a minute before stream. So I was like, okay, zoom, zoom, zoom. Nonetheless, Nationers, great to see you guys back. Hope that you guys are doing well. Bro, no. I mean, all of you guys know about the Chunk SMP. You know what I'm saying? All of you guys know about the Chunk SMP. I know every single one of you guys here know about the Chunk SMP. It's like me telling you like my name and age and what I do for a living when you guys already know that. Also, see matter, there was no new intro today. I just kind of got backed up on another edit, so I'm gonna finish that tonight. So yes, no new intro as of yet, so you did not miss that, by the way, see matter. Now, nobody knows what the Chunk SMP is. Also, I don't know who you are, man. I think you are mistaken. I don't know if you've hit your head. I understand that that's like an alley-oop and a segue, but the amount of times that I have to explain it every single day, at least this one time, I cannot say it. You know, I can at least be like, you know what? The Chunk SMP. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. So yeah, Nationers, I'm going to go live on TikTok here real fast. We'll get the ball rolling here for that side of things. Nonetheless, Nation, I hope that you guys have had a great week. I hope that everything's been good. Hopefully you guys have had just a wonderful day. Happy, reckless. Do they have any restless? They're all happy. I just don't want these to be like... See, that's like what I don't want. How many restless are there? Genre... We'll go with that then. I don't want to play jazz. This is like too jazz. Hold on, Nation. I need to find out. By the way, Santos, what is good? And Tristan, what is good? Welcome in. I need to figure out the music, Nations. I forgot to do this. Disco. Ooh, disco. Disco could be good. Disco could be the vibes here. Disco could be the vibes. I'm liking the disco vibes here. Oh, yeah. There's the disco vibes. By the way, Mooney, welcome back. Thank you so much for the lurk, by the way, my guy. Much love. And Trista and Santos, welcome in. Nation, I was AFK here for just a little bit. I don't know how backed up this thing is right now. It's probably pretty backed up, if I'm being honest. It's probably pretty back. Yeah, it's definitely pretty backed up. Nationers, one thing that we do need to do today, obviously we've gotten a bunch of grass blocks. We've gotten a bunch of dirt. We actually went over to our area where we go get dirt. We're actually going to be going back there today. So that's what we're going to be doing. By the way, Trista, what is good? Again, great to see you in here. I am doing well, Trista. How are you? How are you? How are you? So yeah, a few things at least to do there. I'm going to go ahead and add these into here. I'm going to add those into here just for now. I'll do that. We'll also add the seeds as well. That's good. I'm doing good myself. Thanks for asking. You're very welcome, by the way, Tristan. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Great to see you here. We need to sell some sugarcane, Nationers. We have so much paper right now that I'm like, I have no idea what to do with anything. So I think eventually I'll use that paper in those chests to... like upgrade my shovel, because that's gonna like lose durability over time, especially with how much dirt we're placing and breaking. So yeah, like I said, Nationals, this thing is like godsend full. So let's go ahead and go sell hand all here. But also Sid, what is good? Welcome back to you. I use Alexa. Do you mean like Alexa's like the thing that you would have and be like, hey Alexa, that thing? Sid, welcome in. Great to see you in here again. I hope that you're doing well. What is it? I don't use Alexa. We have an Alexa, but I swear we never use it. We only use it to make fun of Alexa, to be honest. Alexa gets bullied in this household. You know what I'm saying? Alexa gets very bullied. I know that might seem a little harsh, but she gets bullied, okay? She gets bullied a lot, I will say. I feel like these are doing pretty well. I don't know how much money we made from that. It's not much. 1,000. Okay. 1,000, 980, 1,000. Okay. What was that? We made about $3,000 from that. Not too bad. By the way, Desi Martinez, welcome back. Great to see you here. I hope that you're doing well. I feel like this is starting to get up there, Nationers. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely starting to get up there. We're on to our final 2 chests there. Bullying Alexa like that. Well, she never answers our questions. I think I bully Siri more than I bully Alexa because sometimes when I, like, ask Siri to do something, she just like, oh, here's a Wikipedia page. I'm like, brother, just tell me the score of a game. It's really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. Do I play any other games? We played Marvel Rivals last week. We just finished a game about digging a hole. We finished that this last Tuesday. So, yeah, by the way, Destiny, what is gonna welcome in again? Why do I need so many potatoes? Unicorn, mainly just for selling them. Mainly just for selling them. That is like the strict purpose of them. But yeah, is anyone else under the same boat that when you ask when you ask Siri something and she's like, oh, here's some like articles I found on it. I'm like, no, just tell me an answer. That's all that I want. I just want you to tell me an answer. By the way, Unicorn, yes, we are on a server, so I am just going around selling a few things that I have in my base. Not that I need the money like right now to go buy something. I'm just kind of micromanaging my inventory so I don't have a bunch of stuff. By the way, Jared is actually a pro hopscotch streamer. A lot of people will say, a lot of people don't know that history. Professional hopscotch is something that I do during the summers. You have to do it in a right climate. But yeah, Double Dutch too, that's kind of like, they're all in tandem. It's all like a world championship. It's like a skipping world championship. So yeah, we go in the summer to Germany. And that's usually something we do. By the way, Alex Terry, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today, my guy? Siri never tells me. Yes, exactly, Unicorn. That's what I'm saying. Global Fedman, what is good? Welcome back. I remember I was a kid. I was in like 3rd grade and there was a whole bunch of people doing like Double Dutch. And I remember being like so good at getting in and like continuing it. There was one day that I like freaking sucked. And this one girl, she was like, bro, can you like just get into the... I was like, whoa. She snapped on me. I don't know why she snapped on me, but she snapped on me, chat. She was like so angry that I could not get into the circle. And it was like the one day I couldn't get into like the line of the Double Dutch ropes, the 2 ropes. Oh my goodness. She was bad. She was mad. By the way, Danny, this is artwork. Thank you so much, Danny. I do appreciate that. My dog's still in my spot. Let's go. By the way, Abigail, what is good? That is my boy Salvatore Volcano from Impractical Jokers. Yes, Abba. And Danny, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you, as well as Olivia. Much love out to you. By the way, Artem, I hope that everything's okay, by the way. Long time no see, Global. Great to see you back. How's work been? How has things been? How's life? I've been good. I have been great. It's been a long week. It has been a very long week. I will say that. It's been a very long week. Just from the standpoint of, we just had a lot going on. I was really happy. There's a lot of weeks in my life where like I feel like I could have planned ahead. This was a week that I planned ahead on, so I made sure to have everything for track so I don't have to worry about it all week. And I was like, man, did that help me so much. I was so happy, so glad. Very thankful, very, very thankful that I did that. Because, man, I could have been so far behind, and I could have been just, like, stressing over the few days that we had track practice and whatnot for coaching. So, yeah, glad that we got everything good. By the way, Celeste, what is good? Welcome in. And Bailey, welcome back. Luke Bernard, much love out to you. Welcome in again. And also, Sweet guessed it. Thought he looked familiar. That is your boy. That's our boy, Salvatore Volcano. He makes sure that we are safe. He's the caretaker. He's like everyone's godfather. Some people, you know, look up to him in that way. Some are like... If things were to happen, you know, Sal takes over. That's really what happens. And also, yes, Imada, so we're going to be working on that other side. So Let me actually head back over to my base. I'm just getting rid of this for the meantime. I just don't need it. So yeah, let me show you guys what we're gonna do. So I need a bunch of dirt here, right? That's just kind of like what I need right now. And Amber, see you dug out the hole? Yes! Yes! I mean, Amber, we did dig out that entire hole. Now we're actually going, now we're going to the knockoff of that game. You know, I don't know how they made this game so fast after that game just got released. You know what I mean? So some people have joked that like I broke and dug out the entire hole and now I'm filling it back in. So yes, Nationers, we are not digging out a hole. We are filling a hole in, if that makes sense. And yes, these graphics, hopefully they look good on stream. Hopefully they do, by the way, Sid. And Trappy, what is good? Welcome back. I'm doing well, Zitlali. Welcome back, Zitlali. By the way, thank you so much for joining the Discord. I saw that you joined in today. So thank you so much for doing that. And Boom Mackley, what is good? Welcome in again. Great to see you in here, Nations. I hope that you guys have had a great Friday, great week, great Valentine's Day. My mom got me a little card. She also got me some candy as well. And also, Jared, just remember from the intro, I just started digging a hole last night and finished this morning. Wait, oh. Digging a chunk last night. Oh, wait, so you were digging out like a 16 by 16 area. And obviously with the intro, we were digging out a 100 by 100 area. So that was like, okay. So you were digging out a chunk today? Very nice. And Trappy, I'm doing well. It's great to see you in here again. How are you doing today, my guy? I'm stuck. Okay, we'll go there. So let me show you guys what we got working on today. So, Nationers, over on this left side, as you guys can tell, we have basically flattened this entire area out from that side all the way to that side. What we've done, by the way, Joseph, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Welcome into the nation. Great to see you in here. Gonna be more long-term one, but one step at a time. Very nice. Very nice. So did you dig, like how far did you dig down? Villager camp. We do have a villager area over there. We also have some villagers up in this area as well. But basically this, I don't think I'm going to have time to trim that up today, but I at least want to get all of the dirt placed on this side just so that we have that done. And that's kind of my hopes and goals as of right now, is that we at least fill this in. We'll probably have to move the beacon over here. And then if we can at least get some trimmed off there, I'd be pretty happy about that. And also, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. We love to see that. Why do you choose the Mesa Balance for your base? Because in Kuzcotopia, it's based in Peru. So like Peruvian, kind of like a drier, neutral-based color, which is a lot of what terracotta looks like, depending on the color, of course, especially with like the red and orange. Probably looks more orange than it does look like base terracotta. So the reason why I built this base in the Mesa is because Kuzcotopia is a Peruvian concept, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're filling in dirt today, C-Matter. That is exactly what we are doing today. That is exactly what you're doing today. And yeah, so I just picked the Mesa. I really like the base area because it has, like, it's almost this little trimmed up area. I'll go back here. It's almost this little trimmed up area, like up against the entirety of, like, it's elevated. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I love. By the way, Noah, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. Great to see you in here. But yes, JC, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you here. How is work? How's life? Great to see you again. And thank you so much, Global. The place is looking real nice. Obviously, after all the explosions that we've had, good explosions, that is, on just breaking out that entire left side, I still need to flatten out a bit of the mountain, but for the most part, it looks really good, and I'm really happy with the product so far. So, really, really happy about that. And what are we clearing out for? So, we're clearing this to just gather dirt as of right now. That's kind of the main goal, is we're just clearing this out as much as we can. Because I need a lot of dirt. I need a lot of dirt. Like, I'm telling you guys, I need a lot of dirt. And, yeah, by the way, Trista, it is only 6:30 for me. So I'm on Pacific Standard Time on the West Coast. So that is the time for me. And I normally go live at 9 your time. By the way, Leo, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. But yeah, Trista, hopefully that helps. Just finished work and can finally watch a stream. Let's go, JC. I know a lot of people, because like some people like yourself that have played and have put a lot of time, and you guys have like kind of like a digital footprint in the Minecraft, and so a lot of people will see like your base or see where you lived with Mobstep and Maddie in that village, and then you guys kind of moved out and you guys kind of made your own little area. But then people are like, oh, who's this? Like, I haven't seen this person on. And so it's like this weird lore around you. And I'm like, I have to explain, like, well, she's still on. Like, it's not like she doesn't watch. It's just more like she can't because of work. And that's just kind of life. Like, life got to take it's paramount. You know what I'm saying? And also, Thump, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. What server is this? This is called the Chunk SMP and Leo. I'm doing great. How have you been? Great to see you back here again, my guy. And also, what's the end goal for the base? So I have a vision on flattening it out, which we did. I still need a few areas to really flatten out, but for the most part, we have it flattened out. Place all of this dirt. I'm thinking about having kind of like an inner workings of a few different areas. So I'm actually full on inventory here. So I'm thinking about adding an inner circle to somewhat of this area. And then keeping this almost kind of like a central hub for it. And then having things kind of on the inside of this. And then if I have another circle from each side, I could put like another inner lore, not inner lore, I just read that in chat, but an inner level of like buildings or anything like that. So yeah, by the way, Paige, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome in. Yes, the token Kiwi. I will let them know. And I guess if they don't know, then I'll let them know that you're from New Zealand, because I'm sure some people don't know the term Kiwi, but I will let them know. I will forward that message to everyone for you. It sounds good, by the way, Steve, out of much love. And also, Global, very nice. Very nice. I'm happy that work's been good. Ooh, I got a spyglass. You could actually get a certain amount of things with MCMO. You could get like these little tokens and trinkets, things of that nature from MCMO, especially when you excavate. So very nice. And thank you so much, Trista. I appreciate that. And Paige, welcome in. Great to see you in here. Welcome to the nation, the realest community on the internet. By the way, Jag J23, much love out to you. And again, hopefully that kind of gives you a little visualization of what the base is going to look like. And also, Lean Stain Storm, as well as Ivy, welcome in. Zayzan, welcome in. How you guys both doing today? I am using complimentary Reimagined on the Unbound setting. And Lean Stain Storm, welcome into the nation. Great to see you in here. I got a bunch of spyglass, and bots hates them, so I place a bunch around his base. I don't use spyglasses too often, of course. This is just like not something that I use a whole lot. So hoping that this at least kind of keeps floating through. I would love if dirt were first, but I'm happy with that regardless. I'm going to go home D here. This is our dirt area. Obviously, it is a jungle, nationers, so it is a jungle. There's really not much to it. It's like a little island. I don't think it goes back too far. I'll show you guys around here. Lean Stain Storm, never, especially with the zoom. Yeah. I wonder, could you zoom while using a spyglass? We'll have to find that out, actually. I'm actually intrigued to see if that does work. By the way, Christopher Wilson, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you here. Let's see how far this thing goes, because I know it goes at least decently far. I like to at least see how far. You can double zoom. You can literally get telescopic range. That's crazy. I think we'll be good on the dirt area. This probably is just enough for what I need. Plus, there is another island, so that's good. I'm happy about that. By the way, try it. We're gonna have to try it. We're literally gonna have to try it. By the way, Zayzan, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Great to see you in here. Oh, and Global, very nice. Do you know how long the I guess the timeline of that would be? By the way, Ivy, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome in. Great to see you in here. Welcome to the nation, the realest community on the internet. This is actually a pretty long island here. Pretty long. Nations, I promise you I will not be flattening this. This will be one thing I will not need to flatten yet. This will be a good dirt area. Isabel, I'll let you know if there is another dirt area. I mean, I wouldn't want to use yours if that's like what you might offer. I guess I wouldn't mind if it's like condensed. Let me go home C here, and then I'll go back, and then I'll go home D here. By the way, Jay, what is good? Welcome into the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Great to see you guys all here. All the new nationers. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's Day. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day in general. Wonderful. It starts the weekend. Everything of that nature. I hope that you guys have been enjoying it. Hopefully you guys have had lots of candy, maybe a great time with loved ones, family, of course, and just a great week in general. Bailey, what is good? Great to see you in here. I'm doing well, Bailey. How are you doing today? There we go. Probably also get some dirt. We're also going to get so much glowstone, but I'm hoping that... I think we have glowstone in the shop. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. I don't think we do. Let me also check. Once I fill up my inventory... I do. We do have glowstone. I just don't think we have glowstone. Yeah, I don't think we have glowstone lights, though. That's something we don't have. So, we might have to add that one in. And also, so we're vibing with the third eye opened. By the way, and I'm sitting at the lake at 9:30 p.m. Very nice. What is that? What is the expression that you just used, by the way? Oh, very nice, Global. 8 years, is that just, I know, like, some people in the military will have, like, a certain contract of, like, deployment. Is that, like, a standard 8-year thing? And then, also, I guess, when you do start, is that, like, in a few months? Is that, like, in a week? And you're like, okay, like, my life is about to change drastically, or do you have some time to think on it and whatnot? Oh, I see, Lean. I see. By the way, Snow Buddy, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the Rescue on the internet. How are you doing today? So, yeah. Placing all of this, baby. Breaking all of this today. Most of it. A good section of it. So is Podzol. I hate that there's Podzol. Podzol kind of annoys me. Is there a way to change Podzol back into dirt? I feel like well, I guess there is a way. By not using a Silk Touch shovel. But that just seems kind of tedious. You know what I mean? Seems kind of tedious. It's a contract and I have to go through basics and all that good stuff, so I have a minute to sit on it. Well, that's good. That's good. And I hope that obviously you get to enjoy the few years of basics, which usually I believe takes even a few-ish years. But then also, like you said, just the active military duty for the rest of the allotted 8-year time, which that'll be super cool. I have some family in the military, and they really enjoy it and all that good jazz. By the way, Sword Astro, what has been welcome in? Oh, the screen froze. Oh, hold on. If you guys are watching horizontal, there we go. Sorry, that's been frozen for a long time. I do apologize. Thank you, guys. Thank you. By the way, Mookie Betts, is this the Mookie Betts? The World Series champion? Mookie Betts? Great to see you in here. Low-key kind of worried, because what I'm going for basics only takes a couple of months. So is it, like, more or less the thought of, like, not feeling fully prepared global? Because that would, I guess, be my line of thought. Like, I feel like I would want to be really prepared for the military before I'm, like, in gear. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that helps, by the way. Let me know. By the way, Mookie, what is good? Great to see you in here. Based on your profile, I don't know if it's Mookie Betts. Not that I'm a baseball fan and by any means disappointed. I just have never seen anyone else's name as Mookie. So I kind of had to go to the only Mookie I knew. And it just so happened to be Mookie Betts. Nonetheless, Mookie, great to see you in here. I hope that you're doing well. And, yeah, Nationers, we're going to fill up our inventory. We got to fill up here. I'm a baseball fan, but Mookie was a nickname from high school. That is super cool. How did that nickname come to be? Because even then, I feel like that's at least somewhat unique. Was it because of the player and, like, he was, like, your favorite player? Or does your name, like, start with an M and then maybe your last name's, like, maybe you're the rookie? Maybe your name's, like, Marissa and you were the rookie, so you're the... Well, I guess you'd pronounce it differently phonetically, right? Because it's Mookie, rookie, like, yeah. Maybe that's my thought. Maybe. For Podzol, turn it into farmland once it dries out. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, hold the land. And then, obviously, with it not touching water. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I just have, like, a bunch of Podzol that I have no use for. And I get it from all the spruce trees that we have. And I just, yeah, so I need to get rid of it at some point. By the way, Z, what is good? Great to see you in here. By the way, biggest sloth fan, we are playing on the Chunk SMP, like my moderator Bailey said. You can head over to the link in my bio. You guys can apply to be on the server. So if you're interested in that, feel free to. Oh, yeah, it could be like a Pookie thing. Maybe. This is my thought. Is a Pookie, was that like a thing? I don't know. I guess I don't know how old Mookie here would be. But if I'm thinking about that, I feel like it's a relatively newer, like, term. By the way, Lean, thank you so much for the 1 dolphin, the 4 roses, as well as the 1 corgi. Much love out to you. How are you doing today again, Lean? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself, like you mentioned in chat. So hopefully you're having a great night, of course. I think that should be all there. And then there's that up there. Oh, I'm going to have to break up. I'm going to have to go up again. I'm going to have to. Cool, there we go. By the way, Lean, vibing with the trees. Very nice. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're having a good Friday. All that. That should be the last one. I feel like everything should break from there. Cool. That looks like everything will break from there. If I have to break up again, it's just a... No, there's definitely one over here. It's like not... Oh, yeah, there's definitely a few over here. By the way, Thomas, what is good and Lean? I was the youngest player on my college softball team. I'm 20, okay. But Pookie is also another way. Okay, okay. Very nice. Very cool. You know what? I love... Okay, there's one thing. I do not like watching college sports. I love playing college sports, though. Like, I loved playing, like, college track. Or, like, doing... you don't play track, you do track. You run track. I guess in the field you throw, whatever. But the... I loved college sports. There was just, like, an aggressive nature that you were given an opportunity beyond high school to, like, go prove yourself, and I really liked that. I don't know. That was just kind of my thoughts. That's kind of my thoughts on that. I really enjoyed it. Let's go home see here. By the way, Alonzo Garcia, what is good? Great to see you in here. How are you doing today? It's Stretchy Man 11. Great to see you in here. Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. Hope you are doing well. But also... Lean, thank you so much for the 1 heart. I definitely agree. College sports is way less hype than national level sports. I can't watch college sports. Like, college football, other than, like, the big games, I cannot watch. College basketball, I cannot watch. There's just, like, something about it. And there's 2 perspectives on it. Being, like, people in college are fighting for something. I totally get that. Like, I'm not invisible to the idea of that. But when I see it, there's also a lower level of play than like a professional level, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, Trappy, I feel like that. And that's kind of maybe where I'm saying, like, there's going to be really good players, and then there's going to be, like, really crappy players, and it makes for a good, fun, entertaining time. I just wish, I wish college sports were shown more. I love college swimming. I love professional swimming. I usually tune into the World Series for men's baseball and women's softball. I'll usually tune into that. By the way, Chaos, thank you so much. But only way to do it is to jump high. Okay, so I can't really prepare for it if I'm not trying to get into a special force unit, and the only one I'm going for would be frontline type of group. The only way to do it is to jump right into it. Interesting. Well, I hope that everything goes well with that, Global. I feel like it's a interesting plan, but yeah. And yes, Fifi, we actually are playing on a server, so TPing is, we set homes, obviously, everywhere. And, yeah, we TP. We have homes. So since we are playing on a server, you're allowed to TP around. No, you're all good, Fifi. Obviously, if I were playing a solo world, I would not have this, but we're playing on a server. A lot of servers, especially with shops and whatnot. Like, it's just a general server play. It's an SMP. So yeah, by the way, how do you get your shiny blocks? Can't find the pack, Sebastian. Great to see you in here. We are using a shader pack called Complimentary Reimagined. That's what we're using. And yeah, so I'm on the Unbound setting on there. You can change a few settings in that pack. And yeah, one of the settings on the Unbound makes that glossy, smooth quartz, and it looks really good. Really, really nice. By the way, Wes, what am I working on? We're working on getting a bunch of dirt right now. That's kind of our big plan as per the moment. We just need a bunch of dirt. And the main reason, I'll show you guys here in a sec once I fill up my inventory here. We spent maybe about a good 2 weeks flattening out like a big section of my base. We reimagined the entirety of my base called Kuzcotopia. And just so happens that with this, we flattened out a lot of stuff. And with the flattening, we also needed to replace a few of the items that we've trimmed off. So like imagine like it's at water level, but I want to replace all of this. So I also have to break it at water level and then replace everything at water level. So that's kind of what we did. We went down one so we can place a bunch of dirt. And now we just need a bunch of dirt. So that's kind of what we're working on. And yes, my bad, didn't hear the shader pack. It's complimentary reimagined. And also Trappy OG Minecraft just looks insane after using them. Guys, would you like to see, let me know in chat, would you like to see what Minecraft looks like without these shaders on? Once you go shaders, you never go back. You never do. You never ever do. And that's the lovely part. That's what I love about this shaders. It like looks really realistic. By the way, TK, what is good? Welcome back. How you doing today? And Wes, welcome in. And Mookie, that's what I'm saying. Like once I played with them, one of my viewers, Mooney, he had mentioned, he's like, yo, try out the shader pack. And I tried it out and I'm like, man, I love it. I was like, man, no, the one that I use like looks really good. But then I tried them and it looks really good. I got to show you guys what it looks like without shaders because you guys are going to be baffled. I'll never look at Minecraft the same. I never will. You guys never will. I never will. Your life, it's gonna be like one of those ones where there's like that red dot in the middle of the photo and it's like stare at this for 30 seconds. And it's like a black and white photo and then you start blinking and then there's color. It's gonna be like that. You're gonna get that vibe. By the way, I've gone back. Pork, you've gone back to almost dying to creepers. Yeah, Mookie, I have fan art. I don't have any in my room right now. People made fan art when I first started content, like in middle school. People made fan art beyond that period of time. But yeah, I love any fan art you guys may have. And if there's a way that you guys can ship it to me so I can put it up in like the background or something, whatever that may look like, I would love to make that happen. So yeah, by the way, I love Ghost. What is good? Great to see you in here. And Aries, what is good? Your last name is Hathaway as well. And Aries, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome into all of you guys who are just joining in on the stream. And also Maria, great to see you in here. And Take Key, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing well myself, my guy. Great to see you in here. Daniel Gustafson, great to see you in here. Thank you so much for that follow button. I used to use Faithful 16 and sliders. I used to use, I think I'll show you the pack. You'll see it on your screen here in a sec. I just don't remember the name. I think I use shoulders. Flip is number one, but you're not bad. Well, thank you. Flip is definitely a guy that I look up to when it comes to building. I'm definitely not as good as him. And you know what? My mom told me. My mom told me I was the number one. By the way, yes. Also, Mookie, Discord server is in the link in my bio. If you have any troubles with it, send me a DM. I'm more than willing to help out with that. And Richard Drinksky, as well as Wes, thank you so much for that follow button. Oh, you've gone back to using shaders. I see. Yeah, you show those vibrant shaders. This was another one that I used. I'll show you guys what this one looks like. This one looks a little different. This one's, oh gosh. I do not like the setting of the sun. You see like that glare all over the screen? It looks like I'm looking at my phone screen in the sunlight, Nationers. It looks good if I were taking, like, beach pics. You know, if I had, like, a nice little lawn chair and I was sitting, you know, I was sitting like this, Nationers. It'd be good for that. By the way, Mythic Biker Gauge, what's good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. How have you been? By the way, Chelsea, welcome back. Great to see you in here again. So that's this one, Nationers. Let me show you guys what the other ones are. I don't know if BSL works. It might. BSL doesn't look that good. BSL, I do not think works. Because I think this is what normal Minecraft looks like. If I'm not wrong. Let me disable it. Yeah, this is what normal Minecraft looks like. Like, this doesn't look too bad. This looks all right. Like, this Minecraft, I'm happy with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy with this. By the way, Kristen Brown, welcome in. How you doing today? And also, it kind of looks like a yeah, it's giving like a modern day vintage vibe. It's giving me like Anyone But You movie vibes for sure. By the way, Abby, welcome back. And Daniel, welcome in. What am I building? We are currently excavating a bunch of dirt for a project. This is what Minecraft normally looks like. You guys are going to absolutely hate what it looks like in here. Guys, it looks like I'm playing on like a PlayStation 2 with all of these smooth quartz and the sea lantern lights. This is an eyesore, okay? I apologize if any of you guys have any eye issues now. But yes, this is what it looks like. And with the shaders, man, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. Even this isn't like my favorite, but at least it looks good. Like, at least I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so it seems like all of those are going through. Just a bunch of different items here for right now. Go ahead and put all those in there. Over here is where I have my dirt. So that's just kind of going through. I have my grass in there as well. So hopefully that should start filling up. I'm probably going to go until I fully get this dirt shovel to a low durability. By the way, super tough 123. Thank you so much for the hitting that follow button. R1 Panda, great to see you guys both in here. Feels bad for anyone not using shaders. It's a feels bad man moment. I'll tell you guys that. I understand like some people obviously can't play with shaders. Like I guess Bedrock has ways, but maybe they're not so accessible. But nonetheless, it shows you the power of what shaders could be. And the great power that is. I also, apparently there's another log in there. I thought I got all of the dirt, or all of the logs in there, but I did not. So let me go ahead and break all of this dirt here. My laptop can run it, but it's a little slow. Sadly, you can't get shaders on console. I know you can't get it on console. I think you can get them on like PC Bedrock though. Obviously, console's a little different just because it's like Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo. Like it's I feel like it's the device is a little different. By the way, Lean, welcome back. It's great to see you. And by the way, Kobe, excuse me, I always say KT, it's TK. Great to see you in here again. Hopefully that you're doing well. Only way I can't play with shaders when I'm streaming because my game is not playable when it's trying to stream. It's like so much on the GPU. I totally understand that. By the way, Agitated Simp, what is good? Welcome in, by the way. By the way, Waylon, great to see you in here. You could get them on Xbox. It's just a lot harder and not worth it. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like there's pros and cons to maybe even trying to go get it like you mentioned, or maybe just taking the L on it and just playing it as it is, you know? But also, I'm doing great, by the way, Gage. How are you doing today? That glare makes me feel like I have something in my eye. Very much so, Tara. The glare on that shoulders, I don't know if it's just like the new updates or like maybe it's just not an updated shader pack for that one in specific. But yeah, I'm with you on that, Tara. Like the glare, just, I'm like, it feels like I'm looking and it has just something in my eye and I can see it. But I'm trying to get rid of it, but I can't because it's Minecraft. By the way, I suck nuts. Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. A lot interesting name, I will add. Very interesting name. But I mean, hey, you love a good pistachio. You have to. By the way, so hopefully everything's okay. I did see that you've been kind of popping in and out. Hopefully your internet is all good. But man, I love a good honey roasted peanut, man. A good honey roasted peanut, like, will do me, like, I'll be so content with my day. Like, I could have gotten into, like, a crazy accident. I could have got fired from my job. But if I had some honey roasted peanuts, man, like, you know what? It makes it feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? By the way, oh, Thomas, what is good? Thank you so much for that follow button on the Twitch stream. Much love out to you. I hope that you're doing well. Well, okay, I suck nuts, but not those nuts, okay? A different type of nut. Different type of nut. Does anyone know what nuts come from? I always thought it was from like a plant or like something in the ground because I feel like I'm thinking of like peanuts and they come in shells and I'm like, what do peanuts come? I gotta look this up, nation. This is gonna irk me. How to grow peanuts? Are they like vines? No, they're not vines. That's a stupid thing. Are they vines? Kind of. Okay, they're kind of like a rooted vine in a way. They're like bundles. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. By the way, old Thomas, how are we? We are doing good. How are you doing today, Thomas? And Emilio, Venangus, as well as Packon 2.0. What is good? Great to see you in here. How are you guys both doing today? Nation, I'm just saying a username, but I'm just letting y'all know that I suck nuts. Just, again, it's your guys' mind going into these dirty ways of the nuts, okay? I figured they grew in the ground. At least there's one thing I got right. Hopefully that's on some trivia one day. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everything's good, by the way, Isabel, with the server. Let me know if you have any issues with that. By the way, EV, when did you find out where cashews come from? Oh, goody. Cashews might be a little different. They're also nuts, so. Nah, fam. No. Why did you do it? Evie, why did you have me do that? By the way, Zachary, welcome back. Man, I just know that's going to be posted on a TikTok clip. It just might. Jared, what do you do in your free time is none of our business. No, I mean, I do it on stream. You guys just don't know. Wow. They look like upside down bell peppers. And then there's like I've never seen a cashew plant. Never in my life have I ever seen a cashew plant. Don't look it up, Nationers. You're just going to be so disappointed. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm never eating cashew again. It looks like somebody created like a Spy Kids villain. That's what it looks like. And it's a plant. It's like a little nub on the bottom. It's almost like a thumb, like a cashew chilling at the bottom. By the way, softball's been busy. Care Bear, great to see you back here. Vincent, welcome back. Kaylin, thank you so much for that follow button. How are you doing today? Vincent, Care Bear, welcome back. I hope you guys are all doing well. Glad that softball's been good. How has your hamstring been? Zachary, my day has been good. It's been a good day so far. Feeling good. Just getting a bunch of dirt right now for the builds. That's what I'm saying, Trappy. I mean, you say it's specific, but like it's so gosh dang true. You can't tell me that you're going to look at cashew things and you're not like, that's a Spy Kid villain. Because I guarantee you that thing's going to grow legs and start speaking Spanish to me, okay? That's what's going to happen. And yes, Kara, glad to hear that your hamstring is good, of course. Great to hear that. And also, Thomas, glad to hear that you're doing good. It's great to see you in here. Thank you so much for joining the nation. And Kaylin, we are currently working on getting a bunch of dirt for a build. So I'm just trying to flatten out an entire area right now, and I just need a bunch of dirt. So that's what we are working with right now. Oh, Kara, is your chin okay? Is your chin okay? We might do one more pass, Nationers. We might do about one more pass here. There's a lot of dirt that still needs to pass, so I need to just stay in the area for a bit, just so they can go through. But I hope your chin is okay, by the way, Care Bear. I know that's it feels like it's a sensitive area. You know, like your chin. You wouldn't want your chin to fold in on itself. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want it to fold in and it hurts. You know, you wouldn't want that to happen. But nonetheless, let's go ahead, get this going here. I'm just going to flatten this all out, and we're good. Now, let's go, Care Bear. Glad to hear, by the way. Hopefully it continues to be okay. Hopefully you continue to not be injury prone. Hopefully you aren't injury prone for the foreseeable future. And Zachary, you built your own iron farm. Very nice. I definitely need to build an iron farm at some points. Definitely need to make one. That's for sure. So I might end up doing that at some point. I just don't know where I'd put it. I could put it in the auto farms, but I might not put it there. I just feel like that area is pretty full, and I just don't need anything else in there as of right now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think if I were to place one, I don't even know where I'd place it off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, yeah, lovely. There we go. Okay, there we go. Coolio. We love to see it, though. Very satisfying with the breaking of all of this dirt, by the way. Very satisfying. I feel like we've been on like a very satisfying few weeks. Breaking all of the terracotta with the beacon, so that was really satisfying. Then on top of that, we played the digging hole game. That was pretty satisfying. Just a lot of satisfaction all around. My next project is building an iron farm, which will come in handy. I think that market, we got to crash that market for sure. We have to have an oversaturation of money inflowing into the iron farm. We really do. By the way, Brayden, Brown League owner, thank you so much for the one heart me. Much love out to you. How have you been? Great to see you in here. And yes, Isabel, I'm going to head out for now, but I'll be back in a few. I'm just going to be AFK. It sounds good. I have 2 projects going on right now. Extending Little Tokyo. Very nice. And building your bunker. Very cool. Because your base isn't like at Little Tokyo. It's that like little tower in Echo Valley. Am I correct in saying that? And yes, Trappy. Oh my goodness. Quartz, any sort of ore looks really good in the shaders. I'll tell you guys that. Complimentary Reimagined on the Unbound setting, you get that glowing ore. You'll never miss an ore in your life. You'll never miss one. You will never, ever miss one. I promise you that. And it's just so lovely. It just feels so nice. You know what I'm saying? Feels so nice. So yeah, right now, just want to get rid of all of the dirt that I can. I'm going to fill up my inventory here. And then what I'm basically going to do is we're going to head down to our base. We're actually head up to our base. So we won't put these in the chest. We're going to head up to our base to start placing these specific blocks out and about and whatnot. By the way, Blue 210, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Great to see you in here again. And yes, you have a race coming up. Very nice. Have you guys been training for that race, Braden? Is it Braden or Braden? Because there's no Y, so I feel like it's Braden. That's more of my character base. I have a little hole for now that I use as a base of operations. Okay, because I think I was spectating a few people one day, and I saw that you were building and extending out the little Tokyo area, which was really cool. Jared, me and Mrs. Fantastic got a new skin before Cloak and Dagger. The disrespect, man. Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic. They've, Sue Storm and Reed Richards both got. That's rough. That's a rough go, if you ask me. It's a real rough go. Brandon just felt weirdly okay. That's very fair, and I'm glad. Hopefully, you said tomorrow? Yeah, Sunday. You guys have that race. Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully all the training pays off. Hopefully you guys get a win and all that good jazz. By the way, RIP Juice World. Rest in peace, my guy. Great to see you in here. Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome in. Hopefully I do not break the shovel. I'm just going to do this one pass here. That's 196. There's not 196 blocks in here. This should be good. I will not break this like I broke my god pick, okay? I won't be that dumb. I will not be that dumb today, okay? I will be doing my due diligence as the owner of this shovel to not break it, okay? Do I sing? I would say that in some songs and other things I have sung, I'm not a great singer by any regards to singing. Like, at least on the spectrum of singing, I'm not really that good. I feel like I'm okay, but nothing insane. Cole, great to see you in here again. Of course I remember you. How are you doing today, Cole? We'll go ahead and do that. I think we should be able to get all the way up. And a little bit more plans, Little Tokyo I need to work on. It require more rooms. Very nice. Give us... Oh, Dancing Queen? You've asked for the wrong genre. Not the genre, but the wrong, like, tonality. There's, like, a few songs that I can, like, kind of hit with. I'm not... The higher pitch songs, I'm not... Not that I don't like them. I just can't sing them at that level. You know what I'm saying? And, obviously... just not that good. By the way, Cole, again, great to see you in here. But yes, also, I can't stay. Well, Car Capca, welcome, and I hope that you're doing well nonetheless. Great to see you in here. How about some AC/DC? I think I'd be good at, like, that. Like, I'd be good at, like, rock and roll type songs. Anything in the higher register, I'm not really good at. Like, probably with Where I Talk, very naturally, I can sing decently okay. But, Opera, for some reason, is one of those ones that I can, like... I'm not going to say nail, but I can at least do a good justice to. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is about opera, but opera works in different ways, man. I'll tell you guys that right now. Opera works in different ways. By the way, now I want to hear opera now one day. Okay, I will come up... I will learn an opera song, and I will perform it for you guys, okay? At one point in time. You know what? Maybe we'll add it. Maybe we'll add it to, like, one of the charity milestones. That would be super funny. Like, learn an opera song and, like, sing it. That would be kind of lit, if you ask me. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt here. A chunk talent show? Chunk talent show would be kind of cool. I think it is kind of hard. I guess you could come up with, like, a chunk talent show. You could come up with one. And also, how are you getting glowstone? So with the glowstone, we have MCMMO on the server. So there is a plugin that allows us to have some, like, RPG settings. And with those RPG settings, we can, what is it? We get certain things, certain drops. Does that make sense? We're getting glowstone from that. That's how I obviously have all of these spyglasses as well. You want to sing at the talent show, Pork? It's just going to be silent. It's going to be silent. I love that. I would love to sing opera for you guys at some point in time. But also, 72-hour stream when? That's probably going to be more towards the summertime. I'm just going to let you guys know right now. That'll probably be more towards summertime once we get into summer break for a lot of you guys in school. Maybe even graduation as well. But also, I was doing good at practice just a second ago. Very nice, Braden. Very nice. Now I want to say Braden. Okay, Nationers. Somebody said that if I were to use Optifine with a spyglass, I get double zoom. Let's hope that this works. So I'm going to go ahead and spyglass. Then I'm going to zoom. Yo. I got to test something. Home base. Yo, this thing is insane. How far can I see? I can see that dead bush there. I can barely see the dead bush. You guys see the dead bush way over there? Well, now you can. Look at the base. Look at the base. Now look at the base. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is so cool. I didn't even realize you could do this. Never in a million years I realized you could do this. That says looting 3. I can't read that from here. I can read it from there. And I could definitely read it from right there, Nationers. Who is behind me, Zachary? That is my boy, Salvatore Volcano, from Impractical Jokers and whatnot. Jar, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Very magical. Very, very magical. I felt like I'd done that before, but I feel like I haven't done that before at the same time. It's an intense amount of zoom. Oh. You know what? Let me go back. There's something else I could do with that thing. Hold on. Nationers. Let's see magenta here. Guys, with the specific... Okay, look at that cactus. Guys, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that, Nationers. I can look into the DNA of this cactus. Guess the block. You know what I'm saying? Guess that block. Oh my gosh, I just had an insane idea. What about if you get a pixel of a block or like a screenshot of a block and then you have to guess what that is? Almost like guess that person, like you get like an elbow and you're like, who is that? What is this? By the way, Mike, I checked both, by the way. Great to see you in here. And yes, Jar, we do love Sal. And yes, Angel, that is Sal behind me there. What version is this, bro? We are playing 1.21. 121. Let me go back here. That's honestly insane, to be honest. So, Nationers, like I said, we're just going to be covering this. We're going to be covering this. I played that before and I'm terrible at it. It would be kind of fun to see. By the way, drink more Pepsi. Thank you so much for the 1 heartbeat. Much love out to you. Hope you are doing well. Are you drinking more Pepsi, by the way? Are you actively drinking more Pepsi? Great to see you in here. How am I teleporting Gus's zone? We are using a plugin called Essentials, which allows us to have homes around different portions of the map. And it allows us to actually teleport from home to home. So I have a home in my base. I have a home outside my base. And, yeah, kind of what we're working on right now. You drink 24 cases a day. That is insane. The Rotten Waffle, welcome in. What am I doing? We are just placing a bunch of dirt right now for our project. And, yes, we are on Java, by the way, Mr. AK. That would be a really fun game, to be honest. That would be a really, really fun game. Like, to do, like, hey, what block is this? You know what I mean? That could be like a little meme Olympics. It'd be a little show to do, little game mode to do. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you to whoever slept. Bless your soul. I'm going to get rid of those. Let's grab some dirt here. And yes, so this project, we are working on my base called Kuzcotopia. So a few things need to happen here. We need to trim down this mountain a bit to make it a little bit more peaky. We obviously have the llamas there. We need to trim up this side and then flatten it. And then we're just placing dirt onto this side as of right now. That's the main goal. And so that's what we're working on as of right now. And yeah, I don't like the dark in Minecraft. It's very scary. I know that I don't have many torches out right now, so there's going to be a bunch of mobs spawning. It's just not a great time for anyone here. It's just not. Really just is not a great time. So yeah, I think what I want to do... is I'm going to fill in the area underneath the llama here. I'm going to do that first. And yes, 24 cases a day. That's very impressive. I mean, 24 cases. How big are these cases? 6 packs, 12 packs, 24 packs? Like that could start adding up. That could really start adding up. But yes, Rod, it's my base is called Kuzcotopia. So we're trying to build it at least somewhat accurately to what Kuzcotopia was imagined in The Emperor's New Groove and all that good stuff. How is bro alive? How am I alive? I haven't died in the game yet, Marv. By the way, K and JT 2014, what is good? Great to see you in here. How are you doing today? Great to see you. Oh, the Pepsi guy. Oh, right. By the way, Aleph Gamers. I think that's Aleph Gamers Plays. What is good? Welcome in. How are you both doing today? KJT and Aleph, welcome into the stream. My only fear on this race on Sunday is the opening on the wall. Well, hopefully you get some time to practice, especially if it is the opening section of the race too. By the way, KJT 2014, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Much love out to you. Hopefully you are doing well and great to see you in the stream. I mean, 24 cases a day, facetious or not, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, there we go. Just filling this all in with dirt right now. And, yeah, by the way, KJT, glad to hear that you're doing great. And I'm doing well myself. It's been a great day so far. Feeling good. Been sitting in my chair a lot. Need to maybe have a little bit more movement for the time being. But feeling good. Feeling good. Hold on, Nation. I just got a text. Give me one quick second. Let me go here. Go here. Hold on. Give me one quick sec, Nationers. The word facetious, it looked, when I read facetious, I wouldn't read that out loud as facetious. You know what I mean? Like, there's words like that you look and you're like, oh, no, you're just adding like a suffix onto it. That's all you're doing. By the way, Neutron, thank you so much for the jump on the bed. Thank you so much for that movement. I do appreciate that. KJT, glad to hear that you're doing great. The exit to the track has a wall and it's like a gap in between. I think I might go there. Okay. Nationers, I gotta go jump on my bed real fast because on Twitch, people can actually use their channel points to make me do things, and one of them is to jump on my bed. We're jumping now, Nationers. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, Nationers. Oh, Nationers. Oh, Nationers. By the way, Azop from TikTok, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Feet for free, brother. You have missed out on so many of those. You have missed out on so many of those. I'm not wearing socks right now because our washer's leaking and it's leaking into the hallway. And so when I step on the ground, it's all wet. And so if I step on it, then my socks get wet. You know what I mean? By the way, MooseyGo17, thank you so much for the follow button. Much love out to you. And Bella, thank you so much for that follow button on TikTok. How are you guys both doing today? Great to see you guys here. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. How are you guys? And now, Nationers, we're just going to go ahead, head through the section. It's a large section here. And ASAP, we're working on getting a bunch of dirt placed into this area right now. Got my base supporters done. Oh, you're talking about for your base, like structural supports. Yeah, when I first discovered it, I read it as Facidus. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, Facidus. Yeah. And also, Moosey Goose, glad to hear that you're doing great. What have you been up to this week? And then hopefully, by the way, Nationers, hopefully by all of this progress with all of the dirt that we have here, we at least, and maybe in a good way, we at least will have all of the dirt and have all of The other blocks that are going through our auto sorter right now fully into the chest, so we'll just grab them from there. I know that for this section we're gonna need a lot. Oh, sports? What sports do you play, by the way, Moosey? By the way, Marty Mars, what is good? Welcome in. How are you doing today, Marty? So yeah, I'm just placing a bunch of dirt right now, Nationers. We're just placing dirt. And also my day is going great. He's very nice. It's great to see you back here again. It's been a minute. It's great to see you back here. By the way, my guy. Day's been good. Woke up, started editing a video, got right to it. I ate some cereal, guys. I'm a pretty structured guy. So I always wake up, I always eat some cereal, have a protein shake, have a protein bar, get the day started with that. So yeah, I feel really good about all of that. And also, I just saw TikTok was back in the App Store. Yes. I'm hoping so too. I'm really, really hoping. I don't know, Nation. Did you guys see that as well? I saw that last night, like at like 9 o'clock or something. There was a friend of mine. She like posted. She was like, "Okay, as you guys may know, it's kind of been a weird, odd month for me because I got a new phone right after the day after the TikTok ban." And she was saying, like it's been kind of rough and I don't know if it's gonna come back on. So, you know, I got a new phone just to make better content. And it just so happens that as I saw that, I then was scrolling and the announcement came out that it's being restored in the App Store. So I'm like, you know what? Tag. And so it's back in the App Store. Did you guys see that though? You guys saw that TikTok's back up in the App Store? Be interesting. Also, Moosey Travel Basketball. Very cool. What position you play? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So yeah, very, very good news for all of those people that maybe deleted TikTok, maybe got a new phone during this period of time. I do not feel bad for anyone that spent a certain amount of money to get TikTok on a phone.
Is amazing.
By the way, thank you so much, Seabatter. Much love out to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope your day was and it is amazing. Thank you so much, Seabatter. It's been a magical day. It's been great. Feeling good. Yeah, it's been a good day nonetheless. Seabatter, hope your Valentine's Day is great as well. And yeah, Azim, you saw it last night as well. I love the fact that some people got exponentially richer because they sold a phone that had TikTok on it. That is kind of funny. That is America in a nutshell, if I'm being honest. And also, I downloaded it on my old phones in case it got banned again. Oh, that's really, really smart. That's really, really smart. So at least you have some connecting link with it. That's very smart, by the way, Bailey. And also, Music you play center. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. I would say I probably play a point guard. I'm really good at handling the ball and like facilitating playmaking the ball. My shot's not great. It's gotten better over time. Like I've tried to like actually get better at it. And so it is one of those things that's slowly working itself up. You know what I mean? By the way, Dibby Do, what is good? We are playing a brand new game called Minecraft. Yeah, like $5 grand. I've seen like upwards of 10 grand, 11 grand, 15 grand. Oh, man. Oh, by the way, Mars, thank you so much. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Mars. When did you place this, by the way? Oh, you placed this, like a day ago. Okay. Dude, thank you so much, Mars. I really appreciate it. I don't know how I just noticed this. By the way, also, okay. Let me read this. Hey, Jared, I want to spread some Valentine's Day cheer, so I decided to write some letters to some people on the chunk, just wishing them a happy Valentine's Day. You're probably reading this the day after, but that's okay. The message is still the same. I've always expressed how much of an impact you have had on my life and how much I appreciate you and just the community you made. If I could go back, I'd do it all over again. Being a part of your community has given me the best moments of my life and left me with bonds that will last a lifetime. For that, I thank you. Thank you for being a friend, a mentor, a leader, a creator, and just being you. I hope you have and had an amazing Valentine's Day. And thank you, Mars. Mars, thank you, by the way. Thank you. I don't know if you are listening. Maybe you are, of course. Thank you. I tried not to get teary-eyed. I know I get emotional on things like that, so. I remember when you guys did the birthday thing a few years ago on the Chunk SMP, and I was like, gosh, dang it. But yes, thank you so much, Dibby Do. But yeah, Minecraft is the name. Crafting is the game. But thank you, by the way, Mars. It's been amazing to see you back up into just being a part of the community. I know just throughout the years, you know, just naturally it happens where people kind of get disconnected. And it's great to see you back here. I hope that you've been enjoying your time, a part of the community. Hopefully being able to have more memories, build more memories. So thank you. Thank you for that very kind message, by the way. I do appreciate that a ton. And I'm glad and I'm grateful to hear the impact that I've had on you. And hopefully just in a positive way, in any way that I can, shape or form. Just on anyone, have a positive impact on you guys. So thank you guys again. Thank you. I think I'm going to go with more dirt here than grass here. Borg, how many pages did you get? And also, Timmy Dude, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome. And we are playing on Java, by the way. We are playing on Java. So we are playing on a server called the Chunk SMP. By the way, Maddie Marie and Ishmael, welcome back. How you guys both doing today? Great to see you guys here. I know, I try not to cry. I cry, I get like... I understand like it's a very crying moment, but it's like I didn't need to. I feel like I'm going to turn into Ariana Grande. What was her name? Cynthia. What's her last name? Cynthia. Both of them. Just gonna start crying at every moment. Oh gosh. I just watched a chicken die. That's what it's gonna be. We love Ariana Grande. We love Cynthia. I haven't watched Wicked. The whole press tour made me not want to watch Wicked, if I'm being honest. Made me not want to watch a single second of it. I'm also not a theater kid. I've done theater, I've done drama, but I was definitely not like one that was very passionate about it. I enjoyed it because it was fun, good memories. Just fun to be a part of like a group. Just not the, it wasn't like my passion of bread and butter, you know? And also I got one, and they also called Lowlands. Well, Pork, maybe next year you might get 3 pages from Mars. You're talking I can kind of shoot, not really dribble that well. Well, hopefully you get that post game, get a little turnarounds. Very nice though, Moosey Goose. And you know, that's the lovely part about basketball. Usually the bigger you are, like the ball handling's not there, and the smaller you are, the posting up and the physicality is always not there. Oh, Ian, let's go. I'm glad to hear that you're gooning. Sarah, what is good? Welcome in. Revo? I always thought I pronounced it Ervo for some reason, like the V and the R. Arrivo? Cynthia Arrivo? Does that sound correct, by the way? By the way, One Chill Spider-Man, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? And also, Sarah, welcome in. And Maddie, I hope that you have a great night. Just pop in and say hi. And Maddie, thank you again so much for being here, birthday twin. Much love out to you. And I hope you have a good one. Oh, very nice, Moosey Goose. Going to the line a lot. The charity stripe, baby. Love to see that. But yeah, that's, I don't know if I'll watch Wicked. My mom would like get like TikTok reel or like TikToks or Instagram reels, and would be like, oh, there they go, they're crying again. They're crying again, guys. She's like, Jared, did you see them crying again? I'm like, yeah, I've probably seen just as many as you, Mom. You probably actually seen more, but I'm very aware that it's been like this. They've cried a lot. I love the one where they had to explain the saving space and like holding space for that. Like I love that they had to have an interview about explaining themselves about that. That was really funny. We drained almost more than half of the ocean monument. Let's go, Snej. Let's go. And Felix, do I have a good farm? I have a few good farms. A lot of them, all of them are automatic other than the cow farm as of right now. But the cow farm works pretty autonomously in general. I only really have to do like one thing on occasion. There we go. I spent today buying things to help my besties surprise his girlfriend. In the process, I lost my wallet. Oh, goody. That's, wow. Yeah, that's usually rough. There's been moments where I've thought I've lost my wallet, but I have not. Thank goodness. I've misplaced it around the house, things of that nature, but man, I would hate to have lost a wallet. Cards, ID. That's like one thing you cannot lose. Like keys may be all right, as long as like they don't know where your car's at. By the way, Brandon Cowell, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. By the way, Brandon, a lot of people have mentioned that I should do that. It is not something I can prioritize money and also time into right now. But maybe in the future. That's definitely something I would love to do in the future. By the way, Markham Madison, welcome in. How you doing today? Great to see you in here. But did the surprise go well, by the way, Maddie? Or not Madison. But Sarah, did the surprise go well at least? And yes, happy Valentine's Day to all of you guys up in the chat. Hope you guys had a great day. Lots of love sent out to all of you guys. I just hope that you guys had a great day in general. You know what? I'm actually happy with that. Actually happy with that for the most part. How much do I have on that? 177. Okay. Okay, there we go. Cool. By the way, my boyfriend got me an amazing gifts for Valentine's Day. Very nice, Caitlin. Shout out Caitlin's boyfriend. Very nice, very nice. There is a website that you can make a bedrock strip for free. Yeah, usually you're just not able to hold a lot of stuff, and to actually get plugins, usually you'll have to spend a little bit more money to get like a bunch of plugins, or at least add plugins externally and not from the list that they have. Free doesn't always mean like full access to a lot of things, but I'm picking up what you're putting down though. By the way, Caitlin, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well, and great to see you in here again. We've been together for 1 year and 4 months. Very nice. Well, hopefully by next Valentine's Day, it'll be 2 years and 4 months. Very nice. Happy for you, both of you, by the way, Caitlin. I have no idea. He hasn't texted me back, but I had to go pick up some liquor, so I'll hear about it tomorrow. That's very fair. Very, very fair. I'm sure today, especially with Valentine's Day being like a Friday, I'm sure it's going to be pretty crazy for a lot of couples, especially if they don't work tomorrow as well. I'm sure that's just the nature of the beast that is. And also, Peyton Richardson, welcome in. How are you doing today? We are currently working on Kuzcotopia. I'm currently placing a bunch of dirt around the area right now that we call Kuzcotopia. So I'm just getting this area nice and settled in, getting a bunch of dirt. It's just a lot of dirt, but getting it all in. And the only thing you have to do is watch a few ads to turn it on. Yeah, I've used free service before. A lot of them just don't hold a lot of RAM, and especially with a lot of people that could potentially be on it, it can kind of be a lot. Yeah, I'll be waiting patiently for the tea, but I'll fill you in next time. Yes, Sarah, please do. Please do. I would love to know how that Valentine's goes for him, and obviously the many people he might be celebrating with too. Also, I'm in a cave and somehow went in a huge circle. Pork, you got attacked by a barrage of creepers today. You've been attacked by so many of them today. And yet we still go into the cave. What are you gathering? Iron? What are you do? Are you gathering stuff for your mining level? Which I guess would be appropriate. I think I just saw your mining level or your level in general hit something. Tara also reached 200 in alchemy? That's insane. 200 in alchemy? That is nuts. At least my excavation, I will say, MC top. Right now, Pork is at level 5,000 on here. It's insane. And also, my boyfriend is sleeping right next to me on the couch right now. W boyfriend, very nice. Hopefully, it was a long day. Look at your alchemy. Oh, gosh. MC rank. So right now, my excavation is number 3. Very happy about that. My maces is number 1. Nobody's used a mace yet. Crossbows is number 3. Cool. Okay, so let's do MC rank Pork. You're number 1 in alchemy, so you're higher. Pork, you're like number 1 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things. MC inspect Pork chop. Your alchemy, where is it? 606? How do you get to 606? How is that possible? What do you have to do to get to 606? My goodness. And yes, by the way, Brandon, we are on a server right now. We are on the Chunk SMP. This one is Java exclusive. So yes, we are playing on Java right now. Boss tried challenging me last night. So let me go NC inspect boss. I think I can do this. The boss games 05. Where's his alchemy? Alchemy 375. That's insane. By the way, boss, what is good? Great to see you in here. Nah, she's a no life. She was just at 250 last night. Oh my gosh, and she's nearly tripled that. She's at 600, so I guess like 1 point... Yeah, she's basically tripled that in a way. That's insane. By the way, if you guys are interested in joining the Chunk SMP, you do have to apply to be on. So if you guys are interested, head over to the link in my bio on my profile. You guys can actually find all of the information that you need for that in the link in my bio. There will be a Chunk SMP application in there. Yeah, that's insane. To go up 400 levels, 350 levels is nuts. 1.6, 1 2/3 times. That's nuts. At least excavation, MC stats. MC inspect. Jared Hathaway. What's my excavation's pretty good. 170. MC top excavation. So I am third right now. Isabel's second at 202. I think we'll pass her today. Pork is at almost 360 right now. That is nuts, by the way, chat. Pork is number one. Will anyone catch her? I wonder if anyone will catch her. I'm genuinely considering trying to beat Pork. That's going to be tough because I got a lot of other things I got to do, but if I can beat Pork in at least one, maybe like 3 things, I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get like Pork, it looks like Pork has no life. Maybe Pork's life is Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And also, Daniel, bro, I barely left stream. What am I building now? Daniel, yes. So we were actually digging out the dirt over at a different area. Now we're placing the dirt over here in front of my base, Kuzcotopia, right now. And yeah, Caitlin, I can show you guys around here. I'll just go ahead and walk over to the area because I'm sure some things still need to go through the auto sorter. And I need to grab more blocks anyways and also sleep. So I'll actually just run around. But I got you, Caitlin. I mean, most of the time that I'm on the server, I'm just bothering people. That's true. And that, like, I don't get how you also have time for other things like that. I don't understand. Genuinely, it is very impressive. Very, very impressive. But boss, welcome back. I hope that you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a great Valentine's Day. So this is the front of my base. It's not fully done. I need to trim a lot of this mountain and whatnot. I need to trim a lot of that. There's 2 llamas though. It's pretty cool. We have 3 different sides to get down, and that's kind of the lovely part about Kuzcotopia. We have 3 different ways to get down here, and she's a professional botherer. That's a good way of describing Pork, in a lighthearted way. You know what I mean? And yes, also Daniel, yes, we are using all of this for terraforming. So we are terraforming our area right now. I also need to get my shovel up, so I'll go ahead and do that. Jared reminded me I am lonely tonight. Sorry. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is our villager area. It's a 2-tier villager area. Villager farm down here. This is not fully complete as of now. Down here, we have a whole bunch of auto farms. I'm going to go down here because I need to get a bunch of paper. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But yeah, this is our downwards area. There's outlets on all sides. So all north, west, east, and south. So yeah, pumpkin farm, melon farm, potatoes, beetroot, carrots, wheat. And we have all of a bunch of villagers there. Then down here, we have a sugarcane farm, which goes into that, which I need to take a bit of paper from right here. So yeah, that will all start flowing in. And by the way, Bailey said she's also lonely too on this great Valentine's Day. So yeah, with that, heading up out of the auto farm. The reason why I needed to do that was because I knew that this direction is where the llamas are. So I knew that I had to build down just to be at a proper level to build all of that. And Bailey, and is it Lolly? ×3. Very nice. All of the nation is lonely on Valentine's Day. I know there are some people out there that are with someone. By the way, Swift, dude, what is good? Welcome in. How are you doing today? This is the auto sorter right now. So we have a bunch of dirt. We have a bunch of grass going in. And also, Aiden, thank you so much. Much love out to you. And thank you so much, Caitlin. I do appreciate the kind words. And John David Britton 3. How long have we been playing? About 26,000 days so far. This is all of the things going into the auto sorter. So this goes down through a hopper, up through a dispenser and a water elevator. That will then get pushed out over a bunch of hoppers. Those hoppers just continuously go down. And as you can tell, they go up right here. That's very fair, Swiftu. You got to find the right one. And also, Aiden, yes, just in this world. But yeah, we're also on a server, so it does go when somebody's on. If somebody's not on, then the world does not go because there's no active chunks loaded. But 26-ish, a little over 26,000 days so far on the world, which is insane. Like, if you put that into terms. And we started this early, what is it? Early March of last year. So yeah, by the way, Swifty, welcome back. Swifty, I saw that you changed your Twitch name. Unless this is I know this is your main one, right? Maybe it's not, because I feel like you also have the Swifty live one. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But also, my dad likes my boyfriend a lot. He never worries that I'm not safe when I'm with my boyfriend. That's great. I always feel like that's a very important aspect. Plus, your father, like, we know like a mother and her son. We know like a father and her daughter, or his daughter. You know how those go. And that's always great to hear. That is beautiful to hear. By the way, Mally, thank you so much for the 4 roses. Bless your heart. Thank you so much for the support. Much love out to you. How are you doing today, Mally? There we go. There we go. We'll go ahead and do that. We should be able to go up. There should be a bit more paper that we can get out of these guys. And yeah, this is the lovely part. We have a bunch of paper and we just sell. Super happy about that. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go back. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Grab the rest that I can here. I'm just trying to get my shovel somewhat repaired here, mended. Because I need that for sure. And also, I'm definitely my father's daughter. I got my anger issues from him. I love that. Isn't it always cool, like, seeing, like, elements, I guess whether good or bad, that you, like, have from your parents? That's always fun. Okay, cool. Like, my mom's very social. Like, she'll talk to, like, anyone. I'm also a very social person, like a social butterfly. In the right setting, like, there's some settings where I'm just like, I could not care to be there. Like, please, I want to leave as fast as I can. And, like, I'll make it very obvious that I just want to leave. And I want to, like, move forward with my day. But then, like, when I'm in, like, a social setting that I really enjoy, I'm a very chit-chatty. I love talking. By the way, Afro Spice, what is good? Great to see you in here. And also, is your world no cheats, Mason? So we are playing on a server, so there are plugins on here that I guess some will look as a cheat. They're just general server plugins and whatnot. So maybe make it slightly easier. Obviously, people want to progress decently fast, so obviously, we have a shop. You could buy things in here. You could buy a bunch of blocks. Obviously, we also do have glowstone. I think I need to raise the price of glowstone, because I think glowstone in here sells for 8. So if I do this, I need to raise the purchase value times that. There we go. Cool. Also, Afro Spice, thank you so much. You are so awesome for that. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well, Afro Spice. Great to see you in here. I hope that you're doing well. Yeah, Mason. So there's like plugins that, I mean, most servers would have anyways. So how do you craft in one click? So Asteroid, when you have a villager, all you have to do is, if you have the item in there, all you have to do is click. I'll show you guys. I think I have melons in here. I'll show you guys with the melons. I don't need this many melons, but I'll show you guys with the melons. So with my pickaxe here, you will shift click, and then all you do is click space and click. Oh, yeah, sorry. He took all of the melons. He takes all the melons. So, but you would do this anyways. You would shift, click that, and then you would just continue to hit space there. And then it'll fill in the item for you. By the way, Brandon, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. How are you doing today, Brandon? Great to see you in here. But yeah, Asteroid, hopefully that helps, by the way. We need to grab a few blocks here, hopefully. And yeah, that's the lovely part about that. You just get to do what you do. And you can make it go by so much faster, too. Is there any way to see a leaderboard for each skill? Yeah, do MC top and then type the skill name in. That's how I got the excavation. Because I'm like, I know there's a way to do it. Yeah, so type like MC top herbalism, and you could find it. All right, let's go back down to home base. It's a little gloomy out, Nation. It's raining out right now. And yes, Mason, this is complimentary Unbound shaders. Yes, indeed, Mason, it is. How do you bring all the items into your inventory? So I think you grab it and then shift click and double click the item. Double click the item, and if any of that same item will automatically go into your inventory if you have space for it. Do I have a favorite fruit? Probably a kiwi or any... I like raspberries. I like blackberries. I like blueberries are on the lower end there. Sorry, blueberry fans. So, yeah. Just found a cross with Glitz's head on it on the nether roof. I wonder how people made it to the nether roof. I know that there used to be like really cool ways to get there, but I just don't know what they are now. And also, is this a server? Or am I actually number one? Number one is more facetious than anything, Mason. But yes, we are on a server right now, so we are playing with other players on here. So, yeah, we're playing with a handful of others: Mooney, myself, Pork, Tara, and Isabel. All you need is 2 ladders and E-Pearl. Interesting. So is it more like, could you break the bedrock there? Interesting if you could. By the way, Shrub, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. How are you doing today? I told Toom about how we were talking about sucking nuts earlier. Her response was, bro, what? Gay AF? I mean, we were talking about peanuts, man. Sometimes you just gotta suck on a good peanut, a good cashew, a good honey roasted almond will do a life-changing number to you. Probably not because of the information from the bottom of the roof. That makes sense. So it's more or less like you just have to set home there. That makes sense. I mean, Mason, it is a private server. So it's not a public server, but it is a private server. So you do have to get accepted and go through an application process. So a lot of people have mentioned golden kiwis. I have not tried golden kiwis yet. That's like one thing I have not tried. Miguel, you can, but it's hard. Okay. Interessante. Good to know, though. Great to know, though. You can't break the roof from the top, though. Ooh, interesting. How would you do that? How would you break it from the top? I feel like that... You can't break it from the bottom, but you can break it from the top, so it must be something you place on there. Maybe you just have, like, something move and groove and something happen. I don't know how you would do it. But yeah, it's been a great day so far. We gotta get that section filled in. We gotta get this section filled in. So that's what we gotta do right now. That is what we got to do. It's some weird but simple device that involves TNT trapdoors and some other redstone stuff. Because I remember we used to do that. I don't know if you guys remember like the dark oak wood that you would get, and then you would break the bedrock with it by it growing. They're much less sour and more sweet. I highly recommend. I'll have to try them out. They look a little funky, and I mean, I like the sourness of kiwis. That's what I like a good ripe kiwi. I'm so happy. Also, it's very dark outside. Let me go home base here real fast, Nationers. Let's go home base. Let's go up here. Coolio. Let's go here. Let's go sleep. Wasn't the mushrooms for the end portal? I don't know. I don't know too much about the end portal and all of that good stuff. You're talking about like breaking the things for it? Let me see. Okay, we're good. I gotta check the Rising Star game. Oh, geez. Hello. We did have some mods. I want to check the Rising Star game for the NBA. So I'll probably be watching it after. I just want to see how the games went, of course. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. That was decently close, too. So we have the championship game. That'll be a ton of fun. But yeah, I love sour things. I love sour things so much, man. If there's one thing you guys should know about me is I love sour things. Sour candy. Sour Patch Kids. Sweet tarts. I love tart things like runts. Like, runts are decently tart. They have a little bit of fruitiness to them, but not like I'm saying like that's like, oh, super good. So yeah, I love a lot of things like that, Nationers, for sure. Oh, I didn't close the game yet. I didn't close the app yet. There we go. Cool. Coolio. I'll have to watch those Rise and Star games, Nationers. You guys know that I love You guys know that I love my NBA. You guys know that I love my basketball. So, yeah, this is... Okay, we're getting rid of the torches here. No torches for us, okay? Nada. Nada. All right, then we're going to go out. Go like this. Oh! Okay, yeah, this is something that I forgot. This is something I forgot here. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Yeah, these are going to be the longer sections here. But Nationers, I got to ask, what is and what are your guys' plans for this weekend? I know it's a 3-day weekend here in America because we have President's Day. So, I know that there will be I guess a federal holiday off. So, what are you guys' plans, especially for the 3-day weekend, all that good stuff? The gold farm I'm about to build better not flop like my iron farm. I love that. I love that. I have not built a farm like that before. I have not. Oh, pork. I would have never guessed, to be honest. I would have never guessed. I felt like it would have started with an M and ended with a T. You didn't even have to mention it. I figured I would have known. But yeah, if you guys are on the TikTok stream, we'd love to know where you guys are up to this weekend, of course. Studsdale, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. Sleeping in and getting rich on the S&P. Very nice. I'm assuming you're probably doing that with the gold farm. I'd assume so. And also, Chocolate Sexy. Thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. Very nice, Moody. Very nice. I like that. I like that. My friend's birthday's tomorrow, so I'm celebrating it with him. Very nice. Very cool. I feel like everyone's having a February birthday. A few days ago, on like February 11th, like I knew like 8 people that had a birthday that day. It was insane. I just seen happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. I was like, Jesus. I saw probably some more happy birthdays. I saw happy Valentine's Days with couples today. And hopefully, so you're hoping to also work on the iron farm as well, is what I'm hearing. That's great to hear, by the way, Moody. I've never built a gold farm. I've never built an Enderman farm either. Those are a few things that I would love to learn how to build, because I think last world with the Chunk S&P was the first world that I built like a proper iron farm. Like a decently good one. By the way, Maybelio. It's almost like Maybelline. Maybelio. Maybe if I say it with a French accent. Maybelio. I don't know. Does that do it justice? Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome into the nation. Welcome to the Risking on the Internet. My grandpa's birthday. We had a birthday too tomorrow if he was still alive. So I only know 2 people who have a February birthday. But I know a lot of March birthdays. My sister's birthday's in March. She'll also be back for her birthday, so that'll be a ton of fun. Great to see her. Last time we saw her was early January, so yeah, we'll see her in March time. So that'll be fun. And yeah. By the way, it's maybe Leo. Oh, see, the double E was really throwing me off. But thank you. I tried to add my little flair to it. Mebilio. Because I genuinely thought, I think it sounds cooler if you add an accent to it. Like, it's just like Paris. Like when you say like Paris in like a French tongue. Paris. I know I'm not like great with the French accent, but it sounds way cooler than saying Paris. I'm just spitting the truth here, Nationers. You know, don't shoot the messenger. Like, imagine if you said your name in like a different accent or a different language. You know what I mean? Hey, Jared. Like that sounds cool. Instead of Jared, that doesn't sound so cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say, hey, Maybelio. Like that, you sound like a pimp, okay? Every one of our names would sound better with a little bit of an accent. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger. I mean, I am the messenger, so I'm the one that came up with the idea. By the way, Jaden K, what is good? What makes me the #1 Minecraft player? That's a great question. It's honestly a great question, Jaden. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew, Jaden. I think what makes me the #1 Minecraft player is that, like, I'm the only one that I know. I'm the only one that I know, actually. And I surveyed one person, and they said that I was the #1 Minecraft player. We won't say who I interviewed and who I surveyed. Hint, it's not me. By the way, Little Skinny, what is good? And also, Skippies, what is good? Jester, welcome back. What am I doing? Well, man, can I block a leak with my elbow? Skippies, depends on how big the leak is. But Jada, hopefully that helps you understand, you know, like how we got here, why you know that I'm the #1 mine. I mean, now you know what I'm saying? By the way, Little Skinny, we are placing a bunch of dirt to flatten out this area for right now. So we have land on it. And also, welcome back, by the way. I Love Cats, how you doing today? And also, KJT, welcome back. And also, Matty Jester, how come? Sorry, Nation, I was catching up on messages here. But yeah, it was 100% not me or my mom, depending on what day you ask. I just want to put all of the theories to bed, okay? I know there's a lot of rumors going around, people being like, yo, he's really not the #1 Minecraft player. He's really not. And I'm like, guys, like, but it is, though. It's true. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what you want me to do. But it is true. It's true, okay? And I know that reality might be a tough one to live in. But just know we're in it together, okay? Just know we're in it together. Also, KJT, how did you break your foot, by the way? And Shepard, I can't show my setup as of right now. You know what I should do? I should make like a reaction on the Clips channel of my setup so I can like pinpoint people to it. And yes, Milky, do I have any drinks? Any drinks as in like a drink for Valentine's Day? I have a Vitarain Zero Tropical Mango. That I do have. Not sure I woke up. If I say one word, it will just be like a squeaky sound. Okay, interesting. Hopefully you're not sick by any means. But Shepard, I would love to do that though. Oh, yesterday, dirt biking. Well, KJT, I hope that your foot is okay. Is it a fracture? Is it like a full break? Is it, how bad is the break, of course? And, yeah, so Milky, what I plan on adding, I plan on bunching a little tiny Peruvian homes, having a bunch of villagers run around. I gotta really light up this place so no mobs spawn. It's gonna be a big undertaking, but I'm really hoping it turns out really good. So, I'm building Kuzcotopia right now. If you guys don't know what Kuzcotopia is, if you guys know the Emperor's New Groove, it's basically what Kuzco wanted as his, like, utopia, hence Kuzcotopia. And I'm kind of building it around the idea of that. By the way, I love cats. Great to see you in here again. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Hope you had a great day, and thank you. I hope that you've had a great day. Hope you had a great Valentine's. All of the good festivities that is. I mean, Mighty Gesture. I mean, maybe it's a part of the plan. You know, maybe it's a part of the plan. But Milky, that is what we're working on right now. Is getting this thing, you know, getting it fully flattened, which we've gotten most of it. We still need to flatten and trim this section a little bit. The other side's already trimmed and flattened, but then we need to trim down the mountain. So there's a few more things that we need to do there. But KJT, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, even if it is a full break. How long are you going to be out for? Because I know I even had like a hairline fracture in my ankle, and I was out for 6 weeks. So I can imagine a full break being a lot longer than that. But yeah, hopefully everything's okay with that, of course. And you could call me Kate. And thank you. I've been enjoying the listening while I crochet my blanket. Very nice. That is great to hear, by the way, Kate. How long have you been crocheting? As like from like the day that you started, not this specific project, but just like in general. How long have you been a crocheting enthusiast? You don't know yet. Okay, so you at least know it's broken, but just getting diagnosed still. But I kind of want to show my family when my voice returns. I'll just shout to scare them. They'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, you can always have fun with it, you know? And that's kind of the fun and little things like that. So, yeah, Mighty Gesture, I hope that you have a ton of fun with whatever your plans are with it. I would love to try those Wooble? I think they're the Wooble things. Those things look super cool. Like the miniature things of like teaching you how to crochet. I would love stuff like that. Like I need to learn how to do that, you know? And also since December of 22, making lots of stuffed animals. Very nice. Very cool. Would you say that you specialize in a lot of that? I know you're building and crocheting a blanket right now. But would you say that animals was like the hybrid, something that you've done a lot of, and then maybe channeling something not different, but something new as for now? Do you know who King Von is? I do know who King Von is. I only heard about him once he passed away. So, yeah, and I've heard like songs from him. I couldn't tell you a single song. It's not an artist that I've listened to a whole lot of or like gone deep in their discography. But I do know of him and do know about him. And I've seen videos on like his death and whatnot, and yeah. So I've seen a good amount of stuff about it, but I don't know a whole lot of like lore or conspiracy theories that are surrounding his death and whatnot. By the way, Jer Bear, what is good? Can somebody comment the shader pack? Yes, we are using complimentary Reimagined, by the way, Jer Bear. Complimentary Reimagined. If somebody could type that in chat on the TikTok side, that would be awesome. Yeah, he got gunned down outside a club. Okay, that's what I thought. I know Pop Smokes was a little different. That was a little rough. So yeah, by the way, Jer Bear, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. And yes, we are using complimentary Reimagined. We're on the Unbound setting on it. So yeah, crazy. Yeah, I mean, KJ, send me over any song you may have for me. I'll definitely check it out. Oh yeah, I think crocheting is what reminds people of me. I'm very passionate about it. And you should definitely get one of the kits. It's a very calming activity. I feel like it's very passive. You can kind of just like watch something while doing it. I feel like a granny just like thinking about it. You should listen to Chook Her to the O, like O Block. Okay, cool. And yes, complimentary Reimagined. Jer Bear Trappy, thank you so much for putting that in chat. It seems like Jer Bear can is hearing and listening, so great to hear nonetheless, Jer Bear. Great to see you in here. Thank you so much for joining the nation, the realest community on the internet. And yeah, Trappy, thank you again so much for placing it in there. I will check that out, and I'll let you know when I listen to it. It's gonna be like the one King Von song I listened to of this year. By the way, Rye, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. How you doing today? And Milky, first time looking at your page. What's something you like to do most in Minecraft? I love to build. Building just does take a lot of time. But the one thing that I really love in Minecraft, I love parkour. Like, I love parkour. And yes, Yule, somebody's behind me, Yule? I did not know that, Yule. But yes. Yes, I love. What is it? I love parkour. Love parkour. One of my favorites. By the way, Quinn, Sakota, what is good? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm 18 and people call me Granny because I crochet and bake and I love cats. But it's super fun. I think you like building. If you like building, you like crocheting. I like the progress, you know, of like, oh, like this is what we're going to be doing. Like that. Oh, that gets the gears going in me. That gets the gears going on in me. By the way, Quad, how do people keep pulling more blocks out of your inventory? So if you have something, if you have items in here, all you have to do is middle click. So let's put this back. Let's say I middle click on a grass block. I now have that grass block. All you have to do is middle click. You can do this in creative. You'll see this in creative a lot of the time. Like, I'll show you here for a split second. Because I am the server owner. But I'll show you guys. So let's say I don't have any yellow terracotta. Let me go over to creative. Middle click. Now I have yellow terracotta. So yeah, that's a lovely thing about it. Just middle click and that block will go in. By the way, Quinn, again, welcome back. I do know who Juice WRLD is. I do. Honestly, I wasn't planning on building, but more so exploring around and getting items. But I've been lately interested in building now. I'm loving it so far. The build that you did with that bridge is insane. By the way, Quad14, thank you so much for the follow button. Milky, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Much love out to both of you. I hope that you guys are both doing well. Love building games. I love sandblock games. Like City Skylines. I love that stuff, man. Like, you just get to see something come to life. And that's, like, the beauty in it. I love that. I love, what would you say? There is a program that you can build, like, custom terrain in Minecraft. And the cool thing is, it is, like, super dope. Like, you could just let your mind go wild. It's super duper dope. What's my favorite song by Juice WRLD? I don't have any Juice WRLD songs in my likes on Spotify. I'm not a Lucid Dreams fan. It's almost too depressing for me to like it. What's a good Juice WRLD song? I listened to his Legends Never Die, and there's a song on there that I like, but I don't remember the name of it. City Skylines is fun. It usually doesn't do too well on stream because it's a rather boring-ish game, but it's a game that I really enjoy. And anyways, I'm off to scare my family while I don't have my voice back yet. I hope you have a great stream. I don't know if it's night or day for you. Jester, thank you so much nonetheless. I hope you have a fun time with your family. And much love again, my guy. Thank you again so much for being here, Jester. And, yeah, I don't know many Juice WRLD songs. I genuinely don't. I do like, I like a lot of his features. I like a lot of his freestyles. More than, like, I like his songs. His Tim Westwood, like, hour-long freestyle is really fun to listen to. That one's real fun. Yeah, I just, with City Skylines, like I said, it's just one of those ones that's a lot more slower paced. A lot of people don't really tune in. So, Nationers, as of right now, I am out of dirt. So, what we need to do is we need to go back over to home dirt for the time being, and we need to go get some more dirt. So, yeah, that's what we will be doing. Thank you guys again for being here. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the stream. Hope you guys have just been having a great day, great Valentine's Day. It's an overall great day in general. So I do want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially on a Friday. I know there's a lot of other things you guys could be doing today, so thank you guys again for even just tuning in. And David, right now we're flattening out an area. We're replacing dirt in an area that we want flattened as of right now. So yeah, yes, KJT, I did see your message, by the way. Your song is All Girls Are the Same. Is that one off that album? That song sounds familiar. Somewhat familiar. And yes, David, how do you get mods? I would just look up how to get mods. There's a bunch of different ways that you could get mods on Minecraft. So if you're interested in maybe even specific mods, some mods only work with, you know, certain versions, or some mods are outdated, whatever it may be. You can find a lot of great mods on Curse Forge, Modrinth. All of them will always have tutorials, so you can always get mods. They're very easy to install, very easy to understand. I promise you that. And so I'm using a shader pack. So with the shaders that I'm using, that's why that crisp water. Look at that crisp breeze, Nationers. Crisp breeze through this water here, and yeah, with the clouds in the sky as well. It's the exact same shader pack that we've been using and whatnot. So yeah, it makes the game look really, really nice, and I love it. Because I love Minecraft looking like this. You know what I mean? And by the way, Miono, Bird, what is good? Welcome back. How are you doing today? Glad that you caught a Minecraft stream as well. It's great to see you in here. Yeah, sounds good, by the way, KJT. And David, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope that you're doing well. Great to see you in here. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. Hope that you are having a great day. You know, there's one thing that I really love in life. I love a good graduation party. I love a good graduation party, Nationers. I love a graduation party for one of two reasons. The good food. The good food. And you just get to socialize. I'm a big food eater. I just love eating food. And, man, I never leave a crumb. I'll tell you that. You need me to take something home, I'll take it home. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Miono, yes, I did see that TikTok is now back on the App Store. Very good news for all of the people that downloaded or deleted it, excuse me. The unemployed are rising again. Or actually, yes, the unemployed are downloading it again. But also, Andy's second biggest fan, my cousin is going to homeschool, and so her graduation party and Sweet 16 are a joint party. Oh, that's super cool. You love them because of socializing. That, yup. Get to see people that I haven't seen in a long time. There have been graduation parties that I've gone to and like don't know. I only know like the graduee, like the graduates. Yeah, that's the word. Graduate. Like I only know that person. So like her or him, their family's there, and I'm like, hi. So yeah, socializing. Big social bird. And what are we collecting dirt for? We are flattening out an area, a part of our base. And so we're just kind of terraforming the area right now and adding dirt back into an area that we originally broke down. It was all stone and whatnot. So yeah. And also, Good Day's got my day off. Work scrolled a few times and made my way here. Let's go, Miono. It's great to see you in here again. I hope that you've been having a great day. Even with the day off, you know, just getting to enjoy Valentine's Day. Getting to enjoy all the festivities. Even if there are none. You know, even if there are none. Yeah, Trevor, I will have to head over back to my base. I probably won't do a flyover just because I'm in survival right now. But I'm going to fill my inventory with dirt. This is not where my base is, by the way. This is just an area that I'm collecting dirt right now. So getting a bunch of dirt. I also think you get XP with this as well. So I think I'm actually like getting XP from excavation. And then the excavation... The XP is going right back into my, my thing. My thing being the shovel. That's kind of cool. That's kind of dope. That's kind of new. And I like it. I F with it. I don't have any stone right now. Pick up that. Any down here. All right, home base here. By the way, Trappy, I think I'm going to head out. But thank you for the stream. You're very welcome, Trappy. Bye, everyone. Have a good one, Trappy. 07 up to you. Much love out. Again, to you, Trappy. My grad party was when we had no power and we had the least favorite food. Well, I hope that maybe with the Sweet 16 and whatnot, maybe things turn around. You never know. Hopefully things are good. And also, KJT, welcome back, by the way. All right, Nationers, we're going to place the rest of this dirt. We are going to place the rest of this dirt here. We have a little bit of area. I think my mom's opening up the blinds upstairs. I don't know. Maybe she's shutting them. I think my mom's off the bed. I just heard somebody go upstairs. Boss ordered my shulker box again. Right. Yeah, that's the downside. When me and Boss were practicing it, we were like, so what about if somebody opens up a thing and it auto? Yeah. I mean, at least it's sorted, but I could imagine a chest where you had gear and you like organized your gear and they're like top to bottom. Like helmet on row 2, chest plate on row 3, and then just for somebody to organize it. That is a downside to a lot of that, I will say. Yeah, it was unsorted. Oh, and he unsorted it. Right. So he unsorted it by sorting it automatically with the thing. Right. Okay. I picked up what you're putting down. Can I get modded? I want you to be the first one to mod me. KJT, I do already have moderators and enough of them as of right now for where we're at with the stream. I do appreciate that though, KJT. Do I have any turtle eggs? I have 0. I think I've seen like maybe 3 turtles. Where are those turtles, by the way? I know I remember where those turtles are. I've seen them. I just don't know where they're at. I don't have any turtle eggs as of right now, Mooney. I do appreciate the thought though, KJT. That I do not know. I know as a joke we were trying to save like Mikey. I know I have turtles around here somewhere. God, I have no idea where they're at though. One day I'm going to stumble upon them and I will remember that this is the moment that we talked about it. Are they around my base? I remember there was like 3 turtles. There was like 3 of them. I don't remember. I just don't remember where they're at. All right, Nation, we're going to fill this in. Filling this all in, baby. Gonna fill this all in. Very, very nice. Very fun. Lovely that we're almost done, Nation. We are right there. We are on the cusp. We are right there. We are right there, Nationers. Mr. Jar, what is good? How you doing today? And David, love your energy. I'm heading out, but you got a great stream going. Thank you so much, David. I do appreciate that a ton. Much love. Thank you so much for tuning in, David. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your night. Much love, by the way. Hi, Nationers. Only a few more times around. Only a few more. Only a few more. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, Nationers, we're right there. We're right there. We shouldn't run out of any. We should have plenty of blocks for this. Nationers, we're right there. We are right there. Only a few more blocks. Only a few more blocks. There we go. There we freaking go, Nationers. So now what we need to do is let me show you guys over on the map. We need to get this whole map redone. We're done with this section for now. We will eventually kind of push it up against the mountain. That will end up happening. As of right now, that's not where we're at. So yeah, super duper excited about updating this map here. I'll show you guys what it looks like on a map. So you guys see what it looks like on the left side. That's what it looks like. You guys all know. You guys all know. We've seen this before. Take a look at it. Nationers, this is what it looks like from the left side. There's a few blocks. Obviously, there's like a bookcase and an enchantment table. This also needs to be updated because that's covered now. Nationers, we got to update it. Who's at my base right now? Who's here? Let's go ahead and update this. Cool. We'll go ahead and update that. Somebody just flew by my base. I don't know who it is. Nation, we're gonna go here. Where's the... Okay, there we go. Let's go there. Oh, man, there's a lot here. Cool. This should be all of them. Who is that? Who is that? Was that Mooney? Might have been Mooney. Nationers, watch the map update. Oh, it's still a little bit of dirt, so we'll just let that kind of settle in here. But man, oh man. All the way up to that corner, by the way. Super cool. Then this little section will update. And then this little section will update. And then this little section will update right in front of the llama. Like I said, Nation, we need to take this back down. We'll probably have to strip this all the way down up to there. And then we'll start working at carving a lot of things out. Yeah, the only thing is I need this to all become dirt. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Somebody keeps flying by, but I don't know who it is. I do not know who that is. Anywho, by the way, are you gonna wanna... No, I feel like there might be more to that Miona. Okay. Nationers, we're just waiting for all of this. I might as well contribute to it, to be honest. I might as well help out with the cause here. Might as well help out with the cause. Get a little bit more blocks in there, you know. We have plenty of grass blocks. Might as well get that in there. Who is that? Oh, yeah. I feel like it has to be Mooney. Because Mooney would have been the one dude to, like, constantly fly by and try and prank me. And have me guessing who that is. Okay, let's place. Hopefully this all goes by pretty fast. Let's hope. Surround the mountain. So, yeah, so we will... Well, eventually... Oh, it's Isabel. Oh, it's a horn. Hello. Are you handing me the horn? I can't take this horn, by the way. Ponder. I'll use it here. Do I... Wait. Did it not work? Is it on music? I don't hear it. I don't hear it, Nationers. I don't. By the way, J Ooze added. Thank you so much for the 1 heart me as well as the 1 rose. Much love out to you. Guys, I don't hear it. It was super quiet. Hold on. Hold on. I don't hear it, guys. Genuinely, I do not hear it. I genuinely do not hear it. Yeah, so Miyono, so we're going to strip this back. Okay, that changed. It worked on your end. Okay, so it might just be a volume setting to my end. I'm going to hand this back because I cannot take that. I cannot take it. I will not accept any sort of handouts, of course. You heard it the second time or just imagined it? That's very fair. I didn't hear it. And that's why I kind of thought, I was like wondering if it's one. Oh, it might be a jukebox and note block that I have off. That could be it. And also, Dom, this is a private server. If you like to apply, there is a link in my bio that you can apply at. So let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh, man, it looks so good, by the way. It looks so good. I love this. I love this. So, yeah. So, basically what this looks like here, we're going to also do kind of like the same thing here as well. So, I'm thinking about going here, down, dipping around, and there. We just have to get there, if that makes sense. So, we got to trim off a lot of this for the time being. That will kind of be the main goal here. And then, yeah, after that, once we get that all sorted out, we then need to place all of the dirt back in and whatnot. The base is like so close to being like looking good. There's still like so many things maybe left unfinished, left undone. So I definitely need to sort a lot of that out. Very happy with this overall though, Nationers. One thing that I should do, I need to get rid of all of that. I'm going to get rid of all of that. That I will do right now. But just in case you guys are wondering, this is the Chunk SMP. It is a private server. And if you guys are interested in joining and are interested in playing and potentially joining in on the server, of course, because it is invite only, head over to the link in my bio. There will be a Chunk SMP application in there for you guys to fill out. Well, then I got a text. Oh, hello? Cool. That'll be an interesting game. Sorry, I was, oh God, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot stone brick breaks so fast. Okay, you know what? Might as well use the haste that I have right now. I'm not going to have it forever. Let's go here. And the haste should be gone. Cool. Here we go, baby. I like how this actually gets me mining level. It shouldn't. The thing is that these were already here. So they kind of count. They were here before the MCMMO got involved. So yeah, by the way, Seamatter, thank you so much, by the way. I do appreciate that. I'm really happy that the base is coming together. It's starting to look good. I just know that I'm going to kind of like, I'm going to be really frustrated with a lot of the things in the front end of it, but I know that we'll be okay. I know that we will. So let me go here. Let me get all this done. The block starts to count after a certain period of time. Yeah, so what I've noticed, I think it's because these blocks were here before the MCMMO were here. So I'm assuming that they would count because technically they're a block that's not been broken yet. By the way, Optic Bugaboo, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Great to see you in here. By the way, Florida man, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome back. How have you been, by the way, my guy? Great to see you in here. And also, Seamatter, thank you so much for the 1-bit share. No, I had blocks I had placed, and later a day it gave me XP. That's interesting. I'll have to look more into that. I mean, like, I don't mind it. I guess the hard part is, I guess everyone could do it, so it's not the worst case scenario. Nationers. I really wanted to finish this. I'm gonna just fly here so you guys can see this. And Florida man, what's going on? We just finished place. Oh man, this looks so much better from up top than it does at the bottom here. It looks so much better. I also want to build a pathway from there and then also there on the side and there on the side from this. So that will be eventually something we do. Nationers, I am so beyond happy. There's also a bunch of lights here that I got to get rid of. This is obviously where the farms were, so I got to get rid of that. So yeah, we'll make sure to do that. By the way, Blaze Dragon 11411, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome into the nation. Great to see you in here. So yeah, Nation, I just need to trim this up, maybe take out a few bulges here, and then slowly start to trim it down. That will most likely be a lot of stuff done at a later time, but man, it's coming together. And I've also been all over just Tyler from traveling and working very nice in Florida, man. Thank you so much. We got a few things that we still got to improve on it, but overall, this base is really coming together. And Nationers, I want to let you guys know tomorrow we'll probably work on this portion. We'll probably work on this tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Nationers. I know, what is it? I know we have not done a full-on stream, like a 3-hour stream that we normally do. I also got to get a lot of stuff done right after the stream, so I want to make sure to stay ahead on it. Nationers, thank you guys again so much for tuning into today's stream. If you guys haven't already hit that follow button, join the Nation today, the realest community on the internet, by doing so. Make sure to hit that follow button. And Nationers, yes, we are ending a little bit earlier than normal. We will be live tomorrow. So thank you guys again for being here. I just want to get that dirt section done, also stream for you guys, because I just got a little bit of stuff to do, but also just a lot of rendering time. So want to make sure to get things uploaded. But nonetheless, Nationers, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you guys here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope to see you guys then. Much love, Nationers. Get some 07s up in chat, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Isabel, I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to get that first viewer. Nonetheless, Nationers, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. 07 and peace. Peace. Goodbye, Nationers.